need to get up, get out, and get something. Don't let the days of your life pass by. You need to get up, get out, and get something. Don't spend all your time trying to get high. You need to get up, get out, and get something.
Another second edition, VOTS Wednesdays.
VOTS Wednesdays.
Got my man Roger Thomas, the official videographer and photographer for Voices of the Struggle. I'm the founder of Voices of the Struggle, a brotherhood organization, mentoring program here in Guilford County. Here to talk to you guys about the importance of education and everything that's based around education.
First question I'd like to get into today. I know a lot of students, a lot of high school graduates get ready to go to college. What advice can you give those students that's going into a high level to see a university for the first time? If they haven't visited, but see a university, see how the campus is, meet new people, get into organizations. What advice do you have those for going to universities?
For high school graduates that's finna come out of high school, headed into a college, university, know exactly what you're studying, why you're studying it, and what do you want to do with your study. A lot of kids come to college and just say, hey, I'm just going to major. They come in undeclared and things of that nature. And that's totally fine. But then you got a lot of people that come in with these degrees and do absolutely nothing with their degree after school is over. For instance, me, I have a criminal justice degree. I'm nowhere near working with a criminal justice degree. I'm not, it's just on my wall, looking nice and pretty in the frame. A $40,000 piece of paper just sitting on my wall. I'll probably never do nothing with criminal justice. Am I saying it was a waste of time? No, but I probably could have been I could have chose something different for my degree, such as public speaking, English, and something that was going to help me. Yeah, I know the ins and outs of theories and laws and how they were created, but I'm not using that in my life. So coming out of high school, know exactly what it is that you want to do, why you want to do it, and what exact approach are you going to take before you step on that college campus, because you're going to meet people that got things organized. That's the people that you want to hang with. That's the people you want to run with. You're going to meet people that's just here for the party and to get drunk. Them the folks you probably want to shy away from a little bit, because they don't know exactly what it is that they're here to do. That's it for that one.
Man, what advice can you give them to prepare, get themselves ready? Because it's a whole different level when you get to university. Classes move faster, the workload is a lot different. It's just a lot going on at one time, and you have to have your mind mentally ready to handle all that.
Yeah, man, you gotta be mentally prepared for college, because first of all, mama and daddy ain't waking you up in the morning. Grandma Suzanne ain't calling to check on you every 5 to 10 minutes to see how things going. You're gonna have to get the ball rolling on your own. If you know exactly what your purpose is, where your focus is, you'll know how to handle it. And remember, keep yourself disciplined. Focus in on exactly what it is that you're supposed to be doing, because you're not going to have that same structure that you had coming on up through grade school, high school. It's going to be different now. You got a whole different level of responsibility. Respect the responsibility. Do what you're supposed to do. Keep your head leveled and focus in on your craft, and it will be just fine.
And how hard is it to lose focus while in school?
Oh man, let me tell you something. We on the campus of North Carolina A&T State University right now, where I found my beautiful fiance, where I was trying to focus to get me something to eat one day, and she came by, took my whole focus away. I don't think I went to class that day because I was trying to follow her for the rest of the day. It's hard, extremely hard to lose focus, because in high school, you got coaches, you got teachers, you got your parents that's on your back, that's trying to make sure that you're taking care of your point A's and point B's. Here, whole lot different. You're on your own now. The teacher ain't calling your mom. You get out and walk out of class, ain't nobody calling to check on you. Ain't nobody calling to see did you complete your homework. Ain't nobody calling to see if you even went to class. You're not even gonna get a progress report. It's so easy to lose focus when in college, because it's a whole different level of responsibility. And if your foundation mentally isn't there, you're gonna lose focus so quick, because on a beautiful day, when you got the people on the yard having a good time, you may hear people over here playing some music, dancing, doing whatever. You may have jokers over here doing God knows what. It looks so much fun and tempting. So instead of walking your tail to class, you walk into the fun and say, hey, I go to class tomorrow. Next thing you know, you ain't been in class in 2 weeks. So very easy to lose the structure on a college campus. A lot of fun, but very easy to lose your structure.
And how can you stay focused? What tools can you give them to stay focused?
Man, like I told you from the beginning of the podcast, if you remember the reason why you are here, you will be focused. You will not have no trouble. If you stay focused on your craft, understand your purpose, you will not have a problem on any college campus. But you really have to focus in. Now, I'm not telling you to go to college and don't interact and join these different clubs and have fun. That's not what I'm saying. I'm telling you to focus on why you're there. Now, you're going to have a lot of people on the college campus that don't even go to school. They just there to see the pretty girls, see the nice looking fellas, and just have a good time. Understand your reason of being there. Understand why you came here and what exactly you plan to do in the next 5 to 10 years. Because if you lose the focus now, when graduation come, it's gonna hit you in the face. You ain't gonna know what's going on. Ain't nobody calling you for no job opportunity. You just gonna be stuck like 8 out of 10 other college graduates, because you didn't focus in on what you were supposed to do. You can have a lot of fun in college, but it's so easy to lose your focus. And if you're not focused in on your purpose and on what exactly it is that you're supposed to do, it's going to be a hard time once the fun is over, when you get that 4-year degree.
And speaking on that, I know a lot of people are going through this right now, finding jobs when they graduate, and it's a struggle. I'm going through it personally. So what advice can you give somebody and why do you feel like it's a struggle finding a job when you graduate?
The biggest thing I can tell you, when you can't find a job after school, don't become discouraged. Keep hunting, never stop looking. Be patient, but never stop advancing. While you in school, the biggest thing you can do is network. Network, network, network. With people in the community and also your classmates. Because you're going to have a lot of classmates that's opening up business, that's going to be majoring in human resources management, that's going to be directing companies. You want to keep these people on your team. You don't want to blow those connections by you having too much fun. What I mean is, yeah, in college, we may high five and laugh all day, but at the back of my mind, I know that, okay, if I had a business to run, that's not a guy to pick, because he has too much fun and not really focusing in on what he's supposed to do. Network, 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 network. Because you don't need to just start hunting for a job once you get a degree. You should have been hunting all the way through. Internships, meetings with these people, knowing who these people are, staying in their ear, creating a relationship with them. So when school is over, they'll be contacting you. Hey, I see that you just graduated. How about you come on board to my team? Come help me. Come help me as I help you as you climb. Now you're not going to be like the other 80% of people that's graduating that doesn't have a job, that don't know which direction to turn. Network is the biggest thing I can tell you when it comes to college, about to graduate, anything dealing with that. Network. Start soon as you step on a college campus. Stay in your teachers here. Stay in your professors here. Make friends, good friends, that's going to hold you accountable, that's going to push you, that's going to drive you, that can help you along the way. Make those communities, partnerships with people in the community. If you try, for example, if you're trying to major in, what do you major in?
Media studies.
Media studies. I will be at the news station 4 o'clock in the morning. Hey, is there any possible way that I can just watch you guys, because I'm a college student and I'm studying media studies, and I want to know everything it takes so I can advance in my career. Just like that. Before you know it, they be done offered you an internship. You graduate, hey, do you need a job? It's not always that simple to get a job, but I promise you, if you network like you're supposed to do, those people will lead you in the right direction.
And, okay, finally I want to end with, I know you're an athlete in college, a football player, magnificent football player. Got a shot of the goods. But what advice can you give to athletes coming out of school, graduating? Is it all right to have a plan B? Because everybody can't go pro, 1% makes it.
Not even 1%, it's 0.1%. A lot of people think it's 1%, it's 0.1%. If I got 100 kids lined up out here, not even one gonna make it. If I got 1,000 lined up, one of them has a chance of making it. So my athletes that's coming out of high school, that's going to college, awesome job well done, but the fight is just now beginning. You have to focus on your grades. It's so many college athletes that don't even make it past their freshman year. They get sent right back home where they came from because they didn't focus on why they was here in the first place. Focus on what you really came here to do. Yeah, you came to play football, but understand, you're a student athlete, not an athlete student. You came here for school and you got a scholarship, a free education to study and play football. And you can't play football, basketball, soccer, whatever it is that you're playing, you can't play if you don't have the grades. It's not going to happen.
Right. Exactly.
Really hone in on where it is that you want to go in your life. If you want to go to the next level, the professional level, nothing's wrong with that. Focus on that and grind. But make sure that you stand in the classroom the same amount of time that you grind on the field. You need to put in your time and grinding in the classroom at the same time, because it all runs together. Don't think you just finna come play football and everything's gonna be fine. Don't think you just finna come play basketball or whatever amazing sport that you play. Don't think you just finna come have a great time and just be a student athlete. I promise you, you're gonna get sent right back home.
And that'll do it for VOTS Wednesdays. Tune in for another episode. We're live on the campus of A&T University, Greensboro, North Carolina.
My stomping grounds, baby. My stomping grounds.
We'll see you next week.
Don't spend all your time trying to get high. You need to get up, get